leaves the office. Well, that was a weird dentist.
Alright. No, I don't.
That was good.
Yep. Also, you'll have to go tomorrow morning. You could just literally just go to the CVS down here through the drive-thru and say, "Hey, I want a COVID test."
Watch them be like, yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Because we ain't bitches.
Yeah.
Didn't you know everyone that was getting COVID, after COVID went away, they were actually willing to call it the flu?
Yeah.
The flu suddenly came back again.
Well, yeah, I would say so.
I'm live for my game.
Enough of that second part.
I have everybody's stream up.
Okay.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
It takes 30 years for my linebackers to like blitz.
So Washington State's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Oh, I didn't want to write a block.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Looking to scramble. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that.
Okay, you don't have to block him too.
All the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen.
I didn't think my offensive line was gonna fucking absolutely kill that dude.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great
Throw the
safety.
ball away,
You gotta
dude.
really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second turnaround and hand
Brian's
it off.
ranked.
At that point, the defense
What?
I was ranked.
Why?
I was ranked last week.
I blitzed like seven people. I can't get pressure on the freaking quarterback.
Using his feet to buy time. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
There's a strong possibility that we may go into overtime with no score on the board.
That's why I put that game on the schedule.
Is that Iowa?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
So Texas State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a real...
It's a seam wide open.
When they run counter like that and I call blitz, there shouldn't be just an unlimited amount of time for them to gain a first down, guys.
He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Dude, how did I not?
Love the play call offensively. They knew
Oh
the
my
defense were
my
crowding
freaking
a lot of bodies close
guy
to the
got
line of
me.
scrimmage, and once they were able to
I
get
dove
this
when I
ball,
dove and we hit each other.
just make one guy
Should have
miss.
blocked
Oh my
it.
gosh, you had a chance.
That ball carrier has. Man,
Should
that
hit
guy
him.
was a
Why did you not
sure shot.
block him, dude? You literally ran right into him.
Zone 10. Let's see what he gets.
Oh my
Able to
god.
find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Offensive line can't block.
Here on
Hey.
2nd and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended
Good job, refs. That totally was a fumble.
Put that football in the stands.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
He had a knee and an elbow down, and then the ball came out, and they called that a scoop and score touchdown for Missouri State.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines. Get it.
Oh my God, blitz up the middle, dude.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
That's the most rushing yards they've given up on one play, 76. That's the most rushing yards they've given up all year.
Jeez.
On 3rd down, going up top.
I'm making sure now I'm making pay for it.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be a determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Motion from the back. They'll crank up this drive.
Alright, this drive I'm having a decent amount of time running the football. It's weird to say Iowa's run defense is not that great.
Dude, why? Oh my God, dude.
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Underwood. Using his legs, keeping
And
his
he's
eyes downfield. Oh, out of space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive
Nice
play.
try, idiots.
They're doing it all
You
year
tested
long.
my 92 overall corner, and you paid the price for it.
Can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Fun fact,
Gets the back moving.
NFL Stock Exchange dropped their summer scouting cornerback rankings for this coming season, and this corner that I convinced to come here actually was in their rankings.
Oh, wow.
On that completion before the defense brings him down.
Oh, you guys don't have to block.
Rides the
That's
back
cool.
and leaves it. This time he doesn't.
Miami just beat another ranked team in their conference, and it was Duke.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something.
Dude, they threw it towards that same corner again.
Someone they can count on.
The Bobcats
Missouri State, are you okay?
way to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Maybe make a note of that guy's number and be like, all right, we're just not going to throw his direction.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
We're going to put whatever wide receiver we put on that man is just a sacrifice for the rest of this game.
And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Alright, Fred. First quarter's over.
First play of
God, guys.
Oh, God.
No points. Oh, they're wave.
point.
It's the wave.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got his man on the outside. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offense.
Or, you know,
0-0 games.
cool.
That's how Iowa likes it.
The defense is going to
Yep.
react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Hitting just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to pass. Here's a heat. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Oh, loser.
This defense is going to
Guess they were ready for a read option
They're
there
going to
for
need
some
to be
reason.
comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than we saw right
Second time I
there. They
got
knew
it.
this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this team.
I didn't see that safety back there.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football.
Why? Oh
That's
my
okay. You'll
God,
take
dude.
some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously,
Why is
you might
open?
want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Bringing the heat.
Damn
Can't
it.
find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Give to the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Oh my gosh, the same corner again. Stop throwing it at him.
Quarterback keeps it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Slithers into space. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. Wide open spaces. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Going deep. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. The Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Cougars are threatening on first and goal. Lost a pass.
Or don't block, guys. That's cool.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Huh?
Not
What?
a chance. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Lot of field in front of them.
Just a bit wide, right?
I didn't know that was even possible.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Got his man on the right. Got room at the 35. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. Pick up
Well, this game fucking entertaining.
Fine play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left.
I don't think there's been 200 yards in the game.
Into a world of traffic and it's picked off.
Unless you said that, and I looked down at the score of your game, and I saw it was still 3-0.
There's
You know,
only
that is not how I anticipated that to happen. At least I recovered it. I didn't know we could do ollie oop. I was literally just like, oh hey, hand it to this guy. He's got a better running lane. Flips up an ollie oop.
There's been a total of 172 yards on offense in this game so far.
This drive will get underway from just inside the
Probably not too
35
far
and
off from what Brian's is at.
There's been a total of 235 total yards in this game.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this
Dude,
drive moving.
stop fumbling, guys.
Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Rushes on him. The sure hands, it's Ellison. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Cougars can play
Iowa scored points.
Uh-oh.
Here's a field goal.
Oh.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime. So when you keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They'll go to the ground.
Brian, are you muted?
He rolls all the way down to 5.
Yeah, sorry, I've been talking to my wife. She's trying to figure out this COVID test
Here's a
thing.
timeout on the field.
You stick it up your nose, you turn it a couple times, you get all teary-eyed, and then you do the other nostril.
No, she's past that part.
Oh my god, guys, block.
Looking for the goal line. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The defense going to...
Dude, can someone freaking block on my O-line? Holy crap. I'm so tired of this team just missing assignments.
Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Sneak gets it done.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This
Cool.
quarterback
Love how
has
their
magic.
receivers can
He
block
decides
better.
to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Like, I'm literally trying to do stuff, and my freaking
Kickoff unit on
offensive line just lets me down every single time.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news.
Like, I'm literally doing the thing of not hitting the button until I hit the hole. Problem is, there's a lot of times where my offensive linemen just leave a linebacker unblocked, and it's right in the hole I need to go through, and it pisses me off.
To the air, it's Nelson. Nice to grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Literally, they scored that field goal because I called a blitz, and their tight end was wide open. No one was covering him. And I'm like, why is he not covered?
His man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
What?
To the air on first down. Play it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20.
How? What?
And he's going to run it all.
How did it sail wide left?
Cougar.
The wind was going right 12 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
9-11.
And with that score,
I love when I press the pitch button, it takes 3 years to pitch the damn ball.
They had their way. Now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He was looking for some
Cool, thanks for tackling towards the goals. End zone guys.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout.
Dude, oh my
Looking
god.
downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Browning. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Working the middle. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. And he spikes it to stop the clock, and they'll have an opportunity for a really long field goal try as they save those precious seconds. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
God, dude.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very...
Where's your timer?
No. Sorry. It's like one of the first things. Clock.
Oh my god, guys.
Okay.
enjoyable day there today in Pullman.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession...
I don't know, you have the directions
Cool, thanks
in
for
front
being
of
wide
you.
open.
The defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, Nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Turning it on. There he goes. He's at the 30. Sees him in open space. An opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
How is he able to hold on? Oh my god, dude.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
There's no way that receiver should have held on to that ball.
25. Each play has a life and history of its own.
Oh my gosh, for the love of God.
Plays, offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before when you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's the pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. That's not quite going to be enough. 4 yards short of the marker.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on 3rd down. You've set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
And the Bobcats get the 1st down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously,
Dude, why did my receiver not even go for it?
I don't know why. Is there a setting I have to go into for my running backs to rotate? Because my running backs never seem to rotate.
Hit the up button on the D-pad before you hike the ball.
Yeah, well, I get that, but there's a setting where they should automatically rotate rather than me have to manually doing it.
Gets in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss,
that was a pick, because, oh my gosh, get to your...
So if he thinks the magic is there,
oh my gosh, I just threw a pick partly because of my receiver, the other part is because, again, pass interferences they don't call. Holy crap. That's probably a game, and I'm only in halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Moves up to the 30.
Are you going to do anything there, corner?
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this be job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got twilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat.
God damn it.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max
This
protection at
offensive
this part of the
line
game,
is so
because if you
bad.
don't get
How in the
help,
world was that not a safety, Alex?
Yeah, I know.
you can give up a safety.
Breaks the tackle. And move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
My only guess is when he got hit, the ball came forward enough. Because that's the only explanation I got for that.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. And they'll drag him down.
Dude, why is this quarterback just stuck on throwing the ball?
Really tough on an offense. Third and
Holy
long.
shit! I have no time in the pocket. I can't run the ball for more than 2 yards of play.
Throw the ball underneath, but, you know,
No time in the pocket is usually a good excuse for a quarterback not to be able to throw the ball very well.
Yeah, I mean,
After taking a
that's
big
on par with
you just wonder if you're on
that offensive line.
You may abandon that part of your game.
He's loose. Ball down, but he has
Problem is, it's been so hard for me to recruit
and the
any
Bobcats
position,
come to
let
the line
alone
in a hurry.
offensive lineman.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
No, I'm just trying to make their quarterback as uncomfortable as possible.
Threatening to take it in. It'll be second down.
And that doesn't happen when we leave tight ends wide open.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
An Iowa tight end?
Good throwing catch. Takes
Yeah.
it down to the 5 as the offense tries
Never
to
seen
cash
that
in.
before.
Really need to pick up this conversion.
Why are
and
you
have
going
to settle for a
inside?
field goal.
There we go. At least we forced them to have a sack.
They'll
I don't know
try to
what to
bully
do
their
on
way for the
offense
first.
because
They got
there's been 2 drives where I run, I get it like 2 or 3 first downs. Except one of them I had a punt like on their 40, and the other one I threw a pick because my receiver can't be exactly where he's supposed to be.
Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go.
Slash, he slows down just a bit, try to get around someone.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
All right, Missouri State, you caught me in a huge blitz there.
Two rushing touchdowns they've now allowed.
That was well done.
They've got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They're getting set to kick it away.
Okay,
That last
why
score
is
took a
there?
little oomph out of this
Okay,
crowd. Looking for an
I don't know
alley
why
from
that guy
inside
wearing
his
number
own 10.
31 was cut. That he looked like he was built like a linebacker. He was covering their slot receiver in cover 2 man,
Washington
but
State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
Oh my!
They're still holding the
I'm
lead, but hoping to flex
I'm
it
going
across
to
the
start
line.
freaking out.
He can't hold the pitch.
Oh my
Offensive
God.
linemen can't even block who they're supposed to, even for 2 seconds.
The defense putting points on the
Jet
board.
sweep, and my guard instantly just loses his guy.
Brian, try being up 28-7 and then blowing the lead.
Defense, but you
I-
never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop. The
what?
ball.
How did it become tied at 28?
They take it to the house.
I just
Yeah.
looked at it was 28-14 and they were about to score.
No, they scored.
At least you're scoring points.
And then my quarterback fumbled, and they scored again.
Up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
So tired of this team underperforming in this game. It should not be happening.
I don't know if underperforming is what I would describe that as.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Hauls it in. They get him on the
Even if
ground.
Iowa's not having an amazing season of any kind, like it's not normally expected that Eastern Michigan's going to be beating Iowa, especially at Iowa.
Let's check out some stats.
Or don't throw it away.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down.
I mean, their toughness rating is definitely affecting me.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking
No, that's why, because they're 19. How are they 19, but they're 1-5 on the season?
It's Iowa.
Yeah, Kinnick Stadium goes crazy.
What does he do? He sees some space, captures it.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down.
Literally ran back into my blockers and they didn't block. That's hilarious.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Nice pass interference.
Incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything they get to the earn, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Second down coming up. Handoff to the lone back.
Aw, damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 10
Throw a pick.
pickup and a first
No, it was calling a play, not.
I would imagine
okay.
the reaction would have been a lot more aggressive if it was an interception.
I called the wrong play and it managed to go for 14 yards.
This will breathe the little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
You know, one of those things you're just like, I don't know how I got here.
And the defense holds.
Pass failed successfully. Huh?
Yep. Yep.
They're dealing with a second and long.
That's basically what happened.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cougar! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Golly, guys, just run.
5 starts from their own 25-yard line.
I would go for the field goal, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. What?
Quickly complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after
got the first
play,
down.
trying to preserve every minute possible. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Well, I'm probably going to get fired after this season.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
How do you?
Makes a man miss.
The linebacker out just went right around my fullback because he's so slow.
Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And they
Need any what?
stop, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish.
Guys, why did you let him just do that?
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down the play. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up?
I won 45-7.
Nice.
Guys, there's now been an offensive touchdown scored in my game.
Holy
I
shit.
don't believe it.
Give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock.
Here's the return.
This game's final score might be 7-6.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First play of
There's been so many injuries in this game. Mostly for Iowa, but I've had a few as well.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. Back open in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Hits him with a stiff arm. Across 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Just a short pass to the tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The idea is keep moving it forward, able to spit it out quickly to the tight end and get a few.
The idea on defense is to tackle the
Oh.
catch. Don't give them any yards after they make the reception. Nice job.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Peterson. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Well,
Two offensive touchdowns?
We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often.
Has Kinnick Stadium ever seen that?
500 yards receiving on the year.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
It was a fullback touchdown, Fred.
That they might have seen. That they might have seen before.
Absolutely center. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
Yeah.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together.
Yeah,
this
and I
final
would
drive.
take another one
They'll
tomorrow.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Huh?
To the air, it's Nelson. He wants a big play here.
Game.
In the double coverage, and he picked it off.
Oh my God.
Defense wanted to wrap it up, make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense seal it out in here.
That was almost disaster.
Great to start the season, undefeated.
Texas State was
Eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the
Little-
possibilities seem
little
limitless.
devils against you. It just wouldn't go away.
No. I thought I put them away, and all of a sudden they scored 21. I'm like, all right. All right.
Squad continues to climb up the
It said, I ain't hear no bell.
getting more
What?
back. 6-0.
Exactly, Brian.
Start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking at
It's been really fun watching.
Bryce Underwood carried this team.
So much talent. They've got great coaching. And I feel like they could
It was 20 for 33 for 200 yards, no passing touchdowns.
playing the way they did today.
He had 144 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, my coach leveled up. You alright there?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, I was getting a little hungry, so I was
Oh,
took a couple spoons of yogurt.
oh, okay. Love you. You scared me, that's for sure.
I was standing there for like a minute.
Nope.
Iowa, why would you run the ball in that situation?
I don't know, Fred.
It is Iowa.
They did that on their first play, and it was under 2 minutes. They're sure taking their time. Hold on. They had a man in motion, and then they snapped it for a spike.
They had to fool the defense there. They had to make sure it was either man or zone defense for that spike.
I mean, I can kind of see the purpose of that, trying to get them off sides.
They took 6 seconds, though. Just with the motion. The last play. To cover 4. What is this play call?
Most intelligent Iowa offensive drive.
I don't know if you saw right before it panned, it showed the Iowa player like celebrating he got a first down.
most intelligent Iowa offensive drive.
I don't even know what highlights you're going to put. Okay, there's the first. Okay, this showed one play. It was the first touchdown scored.
It showed one play because it was like there's nothing to show from this. Want me to show the punts?
I mean, I did have 6 sacks in the game, so if you want to show that.
I mean, I lost 24-0. I sacked the quarterback 8 times.
Holy crap, I stole this recruit from Oregon? What the hell? What world is this?
4-star recruits? I don't know what that's like to get those.
I got 1, okay? Calm down. It's the only one I'm getting this year.
I'm going after 1 as well. It's close between me, Arkansas, and Navy.
Navy?
You know what's crazy is I probably should have kept my mouth shut. There's a 4-star defensive tackle I'm going after. There's a good chance I get him after this week because I'm in the lead for him and he's visiting this week.
Yeah. What does it mean that, like, for some schools it says I'm in a recruiting battle?
That means you're
That
battling
basically
for
means
recruit.
it's down to those 2 and you have to like essentially put everything you can into that for like a final battle for that guy with another school.
Okay, because I'm in right now with that against Kentucky. Or no, not Kentucky, sorry, Kansas.
Alright, I'm getting off.
I'll be getting off too.
Soon as well. Let's see.